I'm Azrael, and I had such a great time with Spiritfarer just a couple of hours ago that I'm going to get back into it. I just having one of those low energy days, just needed to go sleep for a couple of hours. I think I need to drink more water. I tend to find that when I start feeling like this, it's because I'm not drinking enough water, or I'm eating too much junk, getting too much salt and other shit into me. I'm not saying it's going to be a cure-all, because there are no cure-alls. But if you generally find you're feeling a bit bleh, try drinking some more water and eating some more fruit or vegetables or something. Okay, so what am I supposed to be doing? Find a passenger in the Barkenshire Creek. Find a passenger in Hummingbird. Okay. So I'm just going to sleep through the night. And see how this goes. I mean, a big part of what's going on with me being fatigued as well is that I get the mental load sometimes. Like, it's just overwhelmed. Which is why games like this are great for me, because it's just relaxing. I don't have to do anything too hard. I can just sit down, relax, listen to this music, normally just enjoy the art style. Normally enjoy the art style and everything else. But today, my phone is whistling at me. Okay, that's nothing I have to worry about. Okay, so let's go do what I'm supposed to be doing. Which is apparently going over there, through that storm. Why is there a bus in the ocean? Who cares? I'm going over to this thing. Not exactly where I meant to go, I said in. Right in the middle of it. Then I'll go back to the what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, I see you there, Gwen. Fucking trying to hide. Okay, so I'm supposed to be watering these, but I don't know how. Okay, that's how. Jesus, these Karen testicles can do it all, can't they? Let's hang out the highest point. But I can. So once the jellyfish start arriving, I just want to be able to be the best place to get them. Shut up, Gwen, I'm busy. Ah, what? Yes, I know, I sort them out. Remember, you just have to crash into them to make the lights burst out. You won't get hurt, and I will feel queasy. I know they will be back, but at least it will buy me a bit more time. What do you say? Yes. Don't be scared, Stella. They're becoming straight for us. I know that. I came here looking for them. Are you serious? I'm up here, so they fucking all end up there. Well, looks like my genius plan didn't work. Just listen to that music though. Should be hanging out on ladders actually. Where do you think you're going? Nope, missed it. Well, at least I got some jelly. Yeah, quick what? I just couldn't explain it at first, but then it hit me, I'm starving. Oh, god damn. Here, have raspberries. No, what? You know I can't eat fruit for the life of me. I've tried, I just can't. Well, you're gonna have to starve then, aren't you? You multi-eared freak. I'm joking, I shouldn't be saying that. Alright, recipes, what do we got? Popcorn. I don't have any corn. Cat, what are you doing? Okay, let's cook fish. Okay, so I'll give Stella the fish. Not Stella, Gwen the fish. Once it's cooked. Yeah, well, shut up. Alright, now where am I actually meant to be going? Because I'm gonna go the opposite way. No, I'm not. Bark and Shine Creek. Let's go there. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, that fish is gonna take forever. I'd say Gwen would starve to death, but she's already dead. Just eat your friggin' cigarettes. That'll do you. Alright. There's fish. Let's see what happens. Can't be there already. No, it's an island or something. Just look how smooth that animation is though. Right, what did I just pull up? Old shoe. Okay, probably use it for crafting or something. Yeah, not having much luck there. Yeah, what? I could go for a amuse-bouche or whatever the hell that is. I don't know what that means. Okay, so she's not happy because she's starving. She's happy that we shopped at Raccoon Incorporated. Likes comfort food. Favorite food is black coffee. Optimistic about the new journey. And what was that other thing? Shops for fibers. And disappeared. Do I have to do anything up here? Nope. I'm just going to water everything, even though I don't have to. Alright. Looks like I'm at the place I wanted to be. Yep, let's go. Bark and Shine Creek discovered. Sign I can't read, that's always good. Okay, wants me to cut down more trees. Hey. Ooh. Right. You're here. Listen. What do you want, Tube Nun? I just dropped a lemon in that pond. My fingers were all sticky. What are you having a fucking lemon party here or something? Just... Okay. Your fingers are sticky. And you drop something. What kind of shit is that? Yeah, that's what I'm asking. I've been eating delicious berries all day. Fucking dingleberries. Look at my hand. I don't want to touch your hands. Yeah, I bet you've been experimenting. I wanted to squeeze a little bit of citrus onto these wild fruit. Yeah, I bet. Now it's just berries with no twist. I'm not going to twist the berries, mate. Unless it's just down there. This is just getting worse. In the water. I do it myself, but I have these pulpy fruits to take care of. Oh god. I just need to find a tissue or something. Yeah, I bet you do. I don't want to get any berry juice all over it. Just hold on to that lemon for me. Don't go and squeeze it. Wait a minute. No, I don't want to help you. This island is fresh out of food. My stomach always feels empty. Maybe I can even help board your ship. With cooking, fishing, building, I don't have my spices and tools. But I'll make it work. Don't think about it. I've already thought about it. Yeah, Stella's picking up while he's lying down. And, Stella's picking up when he's laying down. Hasn't been touched by a man in so long. Assuming that was a man. Even if it wasn't, doesn't matter. I don't care what Stella's into. Stella's dead, so it doesn't really matter. Thank God, if you think that was just bad, fuck, you should have heard me playing Animal Crossing. Fucking Harvey and his sex island. And you can't tell me that's not what that is. Harvey's running a fucking sex commune. And those llamas are getting their kink pictures done. Oh shit, did I burn something? No, come on, I want to get in there. I think I burned it. Oh, this boat is amazing. Here comes real kicker, you little rascal. I don't know how old Stella is, but I think she needs an adult. Get ready for a family reunion. It's me, Stella. Your creepy uncle. Oh my god. I've been on that island for a while now. Can't wait to see the sights, the sea with you. I was lonely with my thoughts. Now I got you, Sprout. Let's sail for a great adventure onwards. Wait a second. Is that a... What are you yelling about now? What? A Seamaster 2000. I've never actually seen it in action, I only heard the rumours. Apparently you can catch the biggest and brightest fish out there. Well, wow, Stella, you sure know how to treat yourself. Wait a darn second, you're missing a few bolts. Let me guess. You've been mostly fishing out garbage. Not anymore. You'll see the difference immediately. Give it a go for a fang. Well, I've got to get the fish out of the oven before it burns. And I've got to cook some more shit. I'm gonna chuck the mussels in there. What the hell? You had better not be bitching about the fish. Oh, God damn it, I fell asleep. Yeah, I don't care if they're unhappy or not. You better not bitch about the fish. Oh, I had fucking popcorn the whole time. Yeah, there. Yeah, you can have some fish too. No, you don't want it. Alright, let's see what's going on with the fishing rod now. Oh, there we go. I was wondering when that was going to happen. Alright, go to squid. Alright, never stood a chance. Sure don't mess around. That's what makes you a pro. I would say special ace level fishing has got me rattled up. Reminds me of this shiny thing in my pockets on the island. I've no idea what it does. Maybe you can hold on to it for safekeeping, I suppose. Oh brother, I need to take a breather. And by the way, you might be curious, you might have already tried, but yes, the water is very salty. Well, I'll take a go and take a look around. Excuse me. You can fish to your heart's content if you want. Alright, got an obel. Sleep till morning, yes. God, that thing with the uncle. That was funny. I seriously was not expecting that. Alright, so wasn't I just in Hummingbird? Alright, where's Hummingbird? Alright, that's our shipyard. Yeah, that's yeah, I was just in Hummingbird. What the fuck? What's this? Green Halton Bay. I don't care about that yet. Alright, steamed shellfish. Check squid in there, see what that does. Oh, what are you doing? Water. Alright, so that's beans. No, that's inventory. Corn. Some more beans down. Oh, what are you yelling about now? Get out. This is what I call a storm. Any respectable person would never let their friend get hit by lightning. But yeah, why not? You're already dead. You know, the Everlight would protect you. The lightning bolts would cause sparkles. Where they're about to hit, rush towards those. Almost forgot, have you got any empty bottles? You gotta catch lightning in a bottle. You get hit by lightning. Yeah, you get lightning in a bottle, isn't that bananas? This world, lightnings in bottles are a pretty handy resource, so come here equipped. As a head start, here are a few bottles for you. And don't worry, they're pretty easy to come by. Get ready for the thrill of your life. Fantastic. It's pretty damn easy to do. So, what's the fucking point? That was cabin 11. How many bottles do I even have? Two more bottles, that's what I wanted to know. Is the ship even moving? I did not know that. Let's do that. What are they yelling about now? Fishing. If that's someone asking me to... That's going to be someone asking me to come into work. be someone asking me to come into work, or there's a problem at work. Okay, do I want to work mornings? Hell no. It was just one of my supervisors asking me if I want to work mornings. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. So they know me pretty well, so they're like, yeah, Azrael's not going to work mornings. And then they're like, hang on, no, I better check that. Which was good. Alright, what do you want, creepy uncle? Not sure if you're gonna make it there for a second. Gave your old uncle quite a scare. Did you hear that rumble? What a rush. It was pretty awesome catching those bolts of lightning. I love the boat. Thanks for being the best captain I could have hoped for. Got 2 eyeballs. Remember that shrine in Hummingberg. I'll try and add them there. If we're lucky, it might do something amazing. If not, you've wasted your time. Okay. We should go see. Yeah, just wanted to make sure that they know not to put me on mornings. I've done mornings before and it is not something that goes well for me. Yes? Oh, I thought you had something to say. No, I don't. Alright, let's try this. Ooh, double jump. Yeah, you want to give me a double jump? I'll go for that. Yep, way ahead of you, young. Stella's trying to do her best Superman impression. What are you doing here? Browsing for some fibre. Good for you. Yeah, there you are. You made it. Wicked moves getting up here. I kind of lied earlier. It's not so great up here. Of course you did. But you're here, so it might get better. I don't have a membership card for you. You'll be an honorary member of the upstairs crew. I'd show you the secret handshake, but I don't know where your hands have been. Hey, coronavirus. I don't blame the tube none. That's locked. My sister keeps asking me for money. Tell your sister to fuck off. How can I say no without saying no? 2 words. Fuck you. Maybe I should ask someone to rob me. I just don't want to loan my sister money. Yes, young person. Can I assume you are busy? Yes, of course you're busy. Wait a second. You don't have a full service kitchen. Come back when you do. I have quite the pitch for you. Yeah, fuck you. Alright, so what am I doing here? Are you who I'm looking for? Ostrich person? Oh, you gave me such a fright. That cat, he looks familiar. Daffodil, is that you? Oh yes, yes it is. Ever so silky, aren't you? Then that must mean, Stella, is that really you? What a fantastic turn of events. Is that your boat over there at the sea? You came to rescue me again, I see. Well, not so fast. This time, I'll be the one doing the teaching. You can bet on it. Let's get going then. We have some lessons to go through. Okay, whoever that was. They're going to come up as an emu or an ostrich or something like that. Okay, I'm just going to run around in some person's house for no reason. Can I go in this one? Yep. I can steal shit too. Steal shit out of that house. Yep, done all the looting, I'm out of here. Just stop burning down the kitchen. No Stella, all this air, all this open space. Yes, I can grow quite nicely here. I feel I can grow quite nicely. Look at me, I'm flowering already. What? Is this turning into an ostrich or what? What the fuck is that? That's a snake. Oh, well there you go. Getting out of this chrysalis, what a feeling. Thank you, Stella. Who the fuck are you though? Alright, so I got black coffee. Look some more. Alright, snake person. What are you doing? Don't you think your boat feels a little sad? Well, it sure could use some more greenery. In a minute. Oh my god. Their hand is just basically the snake's body just crooked up like that. The other one's just the tail. So an added bonus, a small garden could serve as a nice classroom. I've been thinking about teaching for a while now. It would be called Caring for Plants from A to Azalea. That's such a bad pun. And it's one I'd make myself. Yeah, it doesn't ring as good once I said it out loud. A lot of things don't. Maybe I need to work on the name some more. Yeah, maybe. Okay, I don't really know or care what you're doing now. I'm just going to water these plants. Okay, and harvest these. Lemon seed. Put some corn down. And water it before I forget. Sleep till morning, yes. Excuse me. Alright. Build a garden. I've already done that. And have I built a garden? Who asked me? Summer. Who is Summer? Alright, so I've got fish. I mean, yeah, the game doesn't need to be spoon feeding me information. I'm just taking the piss. There we go. Let's chuck that garden in there. That's why I left the space. I don't need kitchen. Guest house. Okay, so you can only build one guest house. Be a bit cramped in there, wouldn't it? It doesn't matter. Alright. Garden. Let's go. Carrots. Carrots. Turnips. Did that snake just make some fake hands out of straw or something? No. What a wonderful little garden. You really outdid yourself. Well then, that makes us just about ready to start our first lesson. Make sure there are some seeds in the pods, that's important. I've got to water them too, because I forgot. I I'm pretty sure that was the next thing she was gonna say. Okay. Intrepid Otter. Okay. Shenanigans. Nothing. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing now. So, what I'm going to do is go somewhere. I will go to Green Holton Bay. Fish while I'm at it. And check that after I've caught something. Okay. I'd be willing to work 1 or 2 days week in the mornings if the strat is temporary and I've had training. That is as I'd go with it. Fucking. Yeah, I'm not working mornings. I'd end up quitting. And or going he's gonna look at the sides here. See this on the berries on the skin. And so right, I'm happy to be aboard the ship with you, my niece. Wish your Aunt Viv could see you right now running your own ship, helping out these stranded souls. Really warms the heart. I'm glad you picked me up on that island. I'll try to make myself the least cumbersome passenger on this boat, except for food. I'll never stop asking for delicious meals. Alright, what do you want? Alright, first lesson, we'll start with something quite excited to share. This world has some strange rules, as you probably noticed already. She's naked. I've always been a preacher of love towards all living beings. For you see, a garden is a vessel of our love, a mirror we hold to ourselves. This seems truer now than ever. Back on my island, when I was lonely, I sang to the flowers. Yeah, and as I expected, they grew much more vigorously. Through trial and error, I've managed to write a little song. The plants seem to react particularly well to it. I want to further test that observation with you. Go inside the garden and start playing that piece to your crops. Plantasia Fantastica. Yeah, I'm holding F. F isn't doing anything, is it E? No. F. F. Why is F not doing anything? Okay, great. Yeah, I'm holding F. It's not doing anything. Interact. Is it R it meant? No. That's inventory. F. Spacebar. F isn't doing anything. Hold F to play the guitar. I'm holding F. I have to check the discussion board. Yeah, I'm holding F. So I enter. Okay. Okay, so what the hell is going on? Hold F to play the guitar. I'm holding F. Alright, guitar not working. Okay. Yeah, so you gotta hold it down for like a couple of seconds. That's what was going on. Ah! I thought I still had to hold down F. Jesus. It is kind of ironic that a snake gave you a song to charm plants. No, I was just having a conversation with the supervisor about why me working mornings is not a good idea. And they're like, yep, cool. They're happy with what I'm doing right now anyway. And switching me to mornings would take me off of the areas that I'm working in now. I mean, it'd be a great way to increase my skill set, but I'd rather hone the skills I have now than have you seen the plants swayed? And no, I wasn't watching the plants, I was watching the letters. Isn't that fabulous? As I suspected, emotions in this world manifest themselves much more vividly. Is someone bipolar? I don't want to go there. Well, I'll make sure to spread the word about this fascinating discovery. And who knows, other passengers might know how to play some music too. That might help in a world good enough mood. Speaking of which, in all the commotion of the last few days, I forgot something here. This is for you. This strange magic coin has been tickling me ever since I moved here. I don't like the sound of that. I'm relieved it's not one of those pollen allergies again. What are you doing? Okay, plant. I'm gonna have to water it because it's raining. You did good. Now we get a real boat going. And you'll have to take care of these new passengers now. They'll be the ones testing your patience, not me. But before all that, I have something to ask you. You might have noticed it by now, but sleeping in the guest house is not the ideal scenario for any of us, especially since it's getting crowded in there, which I mentioned before. Look, I'm not complaining, you know. Fucking tit dear, of course you're fucking complaining. You've been terrific up to this point. It would it would be terribly rude for me to blame you for anything. But I think it's time for me to have a space of my own. Of course, yes. A nice little house, unpretentious but sophisticated, with a cozy vibe. A space in which I could read and unwind from the turmoil of the deck. Oddly enough, I'd see something with an alpine flair. See, even I can be filled with nostalgia sometimes. Again, I won't be pushing on this, but I'd be delighted if you could build it for me. Okay, so let's have a look here. Gwen's Lodge, I've got everything I need. Do I have the space? Barely. Yeah, I might be able to fit something in under there. Okay. Gwen's got her lodge, so she can stop flashing her myself around. Am I allowed in the lodge? I am. Oh, fucking course. Got the whole Sleeping Beauty aesthetic going on there. Fucking face mask and cucumbers over the eyes. I honestly don't get that. I mean, I know that they put the fucking oil over the cucumber, which is why you shouldn't eat it. What's the deal with that? Talk to Gwen. Do I have to talk to Gwen? Okay, so I've done that. Oh yeah, I'm already at Greenholton Bay, aren't I? Alright, so I'll talk to Gwen. Get up. Didn't need to get into the water. Yep, you love it. Great. This cabinet is outstanding. It really does wonders to have a place of your own. Does it remind you of my old condo in Waverley? Probably the only place where I could get some peace and quiet. Thank you, old friend. What? Oh god, they're all yelling at me. I took a look at your blueprint station. It's nice, I suppose. Did you know you could make it even greater? More plans, bigger buildings, better pencils. I'm just saying. I'm sure Albert at Albert's shipyard could help you out. Is that you don't have any arms? Still, I wish I didn't want to disturb you with this, but for the last several weeks, I've been having strange dreams. The role of a giant snake and of menacing reefs and of rotten fruit. And since joining you and your crew, well, they've been much clearer. I think it's the air of the sea, or maybe the mystical energies of the Everlight. Anyway, I'm now convinced my dreams have been visions. Furthermore, I think they might be coming from our mutual acquaintance. I've been looking at the map in your cabin. Our eyes keep being drawn to a specific spot that I mark. I think we should visit, no point in making it wait. Okay, better go do that. Is it? Where is it? Is this? No, that's the other door. I think it's already, I think it might have already been, ahead of the curve. Oh, man. Alright, who's on the island? Ooh, copper. You who I'm looking for? Hey. I came here to cut down these trees, but I forgot my axe. I'm not going to start using someone else's axe, that would be strange. I like the way my axe feels. So sturdy, and it calms me. Oh, I miss that axe. I'm passing the time by writing letters and throwing some in the water. I've been writing poetry. It's not very good, but I'm getting better. Hopefully no one finds my terrible poetry. Right, so I've got to find their axe. Wow, berries. These look incredible. I was just dreaming about these. What the hell's up with your mood? fucking... I offered you food. Oh. Alright, here, have some fucking raspberries. Yeah, I bet you do. Okay. Okay. Well, he likes everything, that's great. What is this? Valuable ring. Get out of the water, thank you. Yeah, great. Yeah, so I need to... Why don't I forget my axe? I'm lost without it. Yeah, so I've got to help them find their axe. I've got to find this this place on the map someone was talking about. Is that it? Where is this place? Because I'm genuinely not seeing it. Or is that it? No. That's just a storm. Oh. I'll go to the quartz dragon then. What is this? Okay. Can you tell me anything else? Not a fan of this weather? Apparently not. So apparently this is the place. She's naked again. Right, I'm gonna go take a piss. Okay. Be it the dragon. Yes, it is inevitable that it would be here. Following me always, even in this world. Our destinies, well, they're intertwined, are they not? What the hell is that thing? I'm gonna have to get that stone out of its head, aren't I? Still, for all the harm it has done me, it looks quite in pain, doesn't it? The rocks on its back seem to be oozing with corruption. Perhaps chipping away at them might soothe it. Yes, Stella, go ahead. Solve my problems for me. All creatures deserve love and care. Yes, they do, but that's something else entirely. I suppose this thing isn't attacking. Alright, what am I doing? Yes, I was just there. I tried to bring out the pickaxe. There we go. I'd ask if I just killed it, but I think it's already dead. Okay, come on. Oh, what the hell? Come on. I'm quiet because I'm focusing. And I forgot I was recording. I always wondered why purple was the colour for corruption. And it only just occurred to me that once flesh starts going necrotic, or blood starts dying in there and starts pooling, it turns purple, so that's probably why. Like, it goes black and purple like that. Okay, what are you on about? Looks relieved, doesn't it? I wonder what that means. If we were ever close, if we ever cross this dragon's path again, I think we should help it. However I might feel about it now, though, I need some time to collect my thoughts. Thank you, Stella, for everything. What are you angry about now? Witness the dragon from her past. No, not that. Yeah, that should get her in a better mood. I'm not really the hug type of person, so that makes me uncomfortable. So I'm sure you remember my old sewing machine. It was a diva with gold lettering and a new wheel. You know, I've always been into textiles. A few years ago I went to a museum, had tons of different sorts of fabric, crafting machines. Couldn't help but notice that you can build a loom on the ship. be a great opportunity for me to teach you a few tricks. I'm quite sure you'll need thread and fabric soon. You should definitely add a loom to this boat. The resources for it should be simple to find. Just check your blueprint table. Alright, what's your mood? Did I not feed you too long ago? Have some coffee and shut up. Thank you very much. Alright, so I've got her in chops with threads, uses the loom, harvests fibre. Nice. I'm gonna harvest that coffee. It looks like these plants are... No, they're fine. I thought they were dead. It's hard to say what's dead and what isn't in this. Alright, let's have a look. Build mode, field. And you want me to build a loom, but I'm not seeing anywhere to build said loom. Don't worry about it later. Build the loom, okay. I'd love to do that, but I can't. Alright, so what I'll do, it's too dark to navigate. What I was going to do was go to the jellyfish again. Try to get some more glim and go from there. What I'll do now is fish. It's raining, so there should be different fish. Message in a bottle would be some of that fucking poetry. Black tiger shrimp. Ooh. I miss having a cat. Alright, so it wants me to go back to Albert. What I'll do is I'll go there first. It's 671 glim. $921 glim. A lumberjack without an axe crying and sobbing, old trees aren't feeling the cutting. We grow old, they said, laughing. An ode to an axe. Just jump and wait. we go. Yes, Gwen, I know you don't like the jellyfish. Do I have to talk to you before they even show up? Yes, jellyfish. Okay. Yeah, this music reminds me of Studio Ghibli. There's no way I'm reaching that one up there. Alright, I think jellyfish is, I think jellyfish is almost over. Yep, there it goes. Might as well go see Albert. And worst that'll happen is he'll just be like, yeah. Up close it's actually made out of plastic. Oh my god. Vibrant necklace. Used to find guardians in another life. No longer has any use. Should be sold. Beautiful specimen. The one tree ring. But this one doesn't rule anything except your wallet. Should be sold. Old carpet. Dusty but precious nonetheless. Makes you slightly dizzy if you looked at it too long. Should be sold. Soggy and smelly. Golden grain, tons of different uses, sometimes corny. Can be ground into corn, flour, black tiger shrimp, medium in size, nasty fighter, empty shell, rather disgusting marine concretion, quite common on the hulls of seafaring vessels. Right. Carrots. Food. I like it, don't get me wrong. Don't want you to forget about your own, you know me, I'm just a personality. Yeah, people like you usually are. I can get along with anyone, anywhere, anytime. You're not helping your case. I don't want to. I just didn't think I'd have to make new friends at my age. You don't have to worry, I'll be alright. Just go stand on the edge of the boat and take in the splendor, you know. Hopefully no bugs fly in my mouth, that's no fun. You're a toad, you eat bugs. Oh boy, I just love food, keep them coming. Make sure they're all fed. You've got a surprise. I don't like that. What the hell is that? Looks like the Grinch had sex with a goat and an onion. Hello there, young lady. I guess you must be the new Spiritfarer. If I can make your acquaintance, I'm Francis. You say I'm sort of wandering merchant. I'm very fond of things. Objects, curios, whatever that word is. I just buy everything, simply put. I'll buy anything you don't want anymore. I'm sure you've come across a few valuable treasures already. So tell me, what are you willing to part with? You have that. You have that. You have that. You have that. Shoes might come in handy for some reason. I'll hang on to the bright jelly. I'll hold on to that. Hold on to that. Yeah, I think I'm good. He hasn't got anything for me. I'm immensely chipper to see a dynamic young lady being so hard at work. Not that Karen wasn't a true professional, his manners were a little bit cold, if you know what I mean. He kept everything he found, what a pity. But you're here now, huzzah. If I dare say, oh, don't fret budding mariner. If you ever need old Francis, won't be too far. Don't let me be an impediment to your appetite for adventure. Go set sail, little blue jacket. Yeah, I was thinking you might say something along the lines of that. Yeah, I thought you might be a vegan. No, I don't want to talk to her. I want to get out of there. Yeah, I don't like you. When so I'm getting some berries. Went a bit overboard, I had too much. Here you go. Have a berry day. Fantastic. Stella. I'm thinking about father recently. When he left with Doug, I didn't feel anything. No sorrow, no hate, no relief, nothing. It didn't really matter to me, but it mattered to you. You spent 3 days crying in Aunt Petunia's room. Are they sisters? I brought you 3 sisters and gave you that damn oversized sweater I'd knitted a month prior. Mum was appalled, but she felt better. I've long wondered why you were so sad. The best I could come up with was that you were sad in my stead. Feeling things I couldn't feel myself. Have some more coffee. Oh yeah, that's right. Those were squid. Alright, likes comfort food, fine dining food. Hates fruit. Oops. Alright, okay. Do any of these need watering? Yes. Okay. Now I've spoken with you. I'm gonna go see Elbert. See what that fucking asshole wants. Stella. I've been getting your mail here for the past month. I'm not a post office. You need to add a mailbox to your boat. If I get one more letter filled with glitter, I will lose it. I'm warning you. You might be a customer, but I reserve the right to yell at you. Get it done. Fantastic. I had to just find an employee at the popcorn factory. He was a good worker, but they found him sleeping on the coal. This just sounds painful. Alright, what do we got? Yes, let's do that. Yep, let's do that. Can't do that yet. Mailbox. I just got a sawmill, so I should be able to do that. Alright, cool. Yep, back to the boat. I don't know if you've noticed, but I have been very tired recently, and I'm afraid to say that it's starting to weigh on my morale. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I think the guest house, as lovely as it is, might not be very good for me. It's a bit too noisy and quite cramped. But could you arrange for me to have a similar, to have a private little space on the boat? I think it would help me tremendously, and we could continue our lessons. Nothing too fancy, just a place to sleep and meditate. With lush greenery, perhaps. And I'd be delighted if it had natural stones. Yes, that would be splendid. Thank you again, Stella, deeply. Alright. Build. What? Okay. So I can't make the sawmill yet. Can I make... Nope. Can't make Stella's... not Stella's, Summer's thing either. Alright, so I'll make the loom. Just chuck the loom there. Foundry... Sanctuary, yeah, can't do any of that yet. Improve. Oh, okay. Didn't know that was a thing. Move that down there for no good reason. Alright, let's have a look at this loom. Linen fibre, yep. Let's load it up. Let's go. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm with it now. So I've got to do that. Okay, so I've got some linen thread now. And it's night. So I've got to sleep till morning. It's time now. I'll play for a bit longer, then I'll call it here. I don't know if I will record any more of these. I probably will, I probably won't. I'm mainly just making these for anyone that's interested in the game but hasn't decided whether or not they want to play it yet. I'm just making sure that the screen recorder was still working properly. What is this? No, it's Francis. No, I'm going to the crates. Coffee. Alright, plant linen seeds. Wait till I get to where those crates are. This is just such a relaxing little game. Let's grab this crate. You see, it's maybe logs. Yeah, I've already done that. Right. There's nothing to... No, there is. I was going to say there's nothing to die for. Oh, bit of limestone. Alright, what else we got? Can I even go out there? Yes, I can. But I don't want to do that. I want to go this way. So it's closer. Alright, what are you yelling about now? Stella, I've got to tell you, there's something I stumbled upon some time ago. And up until now it didn't seem that important. Brace yourself. Remember my parents' manor on the lake? As weird as it sounds, it's not too far from here. Yes, I know, it makes me wonder about this world too. I must admit that I've been actively trying to avoid it. At any rate, it's become hard to ignore. I've spent so much time with you here, I think I'm ready to tackle this challenge. I'll probably only find regrets and sorrows there, but it's worth a shot. I've added the location to your map. Be ready when you are. I didn't have anything to do. I've got this surplus of energy. I need to keep my hands busy. You keep your hands busy in the privacy of somewhere else. You do me a solid. You've always been my favourite niece. Again, keep your hands busy somewhere else. I need to... In a sawmill, yeah. You're missing some of the key components, materials, which I'm sure you'll find on nearby islands. I've been counting on you to help me out. I'm sure you'll want your old uncle to sleep on the deck, right? Okay. Yep, so this might actually be... what are the... That's where I was going anyway. Alright, let's go check that out. This might be one of the move on things. What am I doing? I should be fishing. Yeah, so if I can get rid of Gwen, that'll be something. But, I'm curious about how the, what was that? Valuable necklace. I am curious about how the moving on works. Come on, come on. Ooh, almost. That's squid, nice. Alright, so get up from there. No, that's lightning in a bottle. There it is, message in a bottle. Right, sure for Ferragawa tours. Greetings from Ferragawa. Experience the wonders of the great oak forest and the serenity of the magnificent rice fields. Available now in Gurnu Fields. Alright, who's talking? You just fished out a bottle from the sea. That's not trash. Put anything in there. Tiny ship. Old wine. Baby crab. Yes, it could even be crash. Go ahead. Crack it open. What? Yeah, I'm going there now. Build a sawmill. Shenanigans. So, still need a sawmill. What do I need for that? A few more things. halfway there. Make sure all of these have eating. You know, I used to be quite a little soldier. Midfield State University. 71 upgrades. We're in charge of large parcel of land, several thousand acres, so able to maximise the output of our land assets. Well, that's what I did. Believe me, I did it well. I crammed that field full of transgenic seeds. When the insects came, I doused them with poison, and when the soil turned grey, I pumped it full of chemicals. Grey, powerful stems grew upon those grounds, and plentiful, unnaturally enormous cobs. But underneath all laid an unfathomable sickness. I guess it was inevitable that I met with the dragon then, sooner or later. That's probably why you've gone all vegan, because you fucking poisoned a large patch of ground. Lightning storm, don't be scared. That's a spirit. This game really reminds me of an anime. Like, no particular anime, just anime in general. The music, the animation style, the story. I love it. Yep, plant carrots while it's raining so I don't have to water them. Okay, how far are we now? Almost there by the looks of things. Yeah, almost there. Ah shit, no, don't do that. While I've stopped it by accident, might as well head into the jellyfish. Ugh. Yeah, of course you're going to come out and comment on it. Yeah, great, I don't care. Jellyfish, here they come again. Don't feel great, still have faith in you. I'll watch from inside. You just were inside, why did you come out? I'm not scared, I've gone into them on purpose. come on. Yeah, it's way too high for me to get. Alright. Now I'm not allowed in there because of the jellyfish. Now I am. Wait till morning, then I'll finish getting over to that villa. See what's going on with Gwen. And then I think I'll call it for this video. Go make me some dinner and try to relax for the night. Change of plan, go on there now. Water the plants. I still can't get over how smooth this animation is. I don't know who's talking now. What? Yes, lightning storm. Why are you sad? You're hungry. No, I don't think he needs any more food. Do that so he stops complaining about being sad. Yes, yes, I know. We've already discussed the storm. Alright, no choice now. Apparently there were some particularly strong ones like that. Alright, I'm done with that. Thank you. What does someone want? Someone's asleep. Alright, come on. Okay. You're upset because you are hungry. You eat fish. Won't you please think of the animals, Stella? No, I will not. Right, so that's that. Got that weird feeling I'm actually rather hungry. Yeah, you have your coffee. Are we at that location yet? It appears that we are. Villa Majora. Yeah, Villa Major. Okay, so what's the story with this? How long has it been since we've been here together, Stella? Seems Jerry has been taking good care of the premises. He's always the best gardener we've ever had with us. Mum has not been home much since Father died. Shit. I'm much more emotional than I thought I ever could be. I loved this house so much as I hated it, probably. Look, I don't think I can go in there. Even with you, it's just no, I can't. Go without me, I'll wait for you here. Here is the key. I'm Stella. If you stumble across my old music box, could you bring it back to me? Thanks a lot. Remember, this house has always been a real labyrinth. If you're lost, you have to follow the light. Good luck in there. I'll wait for you outside. Looks like we can get into some real shit here. Or not. What we got here? Welcome, small traveller, to my humble palace. Oops. No, I wanted to talk to you. To my humble palace, everything I own is of the finest quality. You're a cylinder. Everything is also bolted down so I don't get any funny ideas. Everything light touches is mine. And also everything light doesn't touch. Yeah, everything's mine. Yep. Have you seen my splendid silverware collection? Family heirloom. I've been told it's priceless, but I'll let you in on a little insider secret. It's very pricey. Alright, so I got the music box. This house is so big, people sometimes get lost walking through it, wandering around for hours, even days. Growing ever hungrier, glimpses of shadow figures slipping in and out. At the very edge of their vision, and endless, daedalus of wealth and splendour. What me? No, of course this has never happened to me since this is my house. What silly thing to say. Why do I never leave this balcony, you ask? Because it's my house and I can do whatever I want in it. That's why I'm rich. Everything... okay. Now... there has got to be a way up there. Yes, yes, I have your music box. But I want to know what that is up there. What the hell is that? That's the cat. Got me an old carpet. Now, is there a way up there? No, I'm not going to worry about it. In the box, could you give it to me? Thank you. I'll hold on to it. They found something else. Well, I forgot we even had that. It's an old manual for Golden Royale. Remember they had as first prize in the town's yearly tombola. I dreamt of having this machine since second grade. My father would never let me participate in the lottery. The manual will come in handy. We can use it as the upgrade for our loom. Let's go back to the boat and forget this place ever existed. Okay, nice. Nope, she's hungry again. I'm just going to run off while she's eating. Stella, nah, never mind. Nostalgia is not my forte. I'm slightly happy the villa is still in good condition, or is it? Let's change the subject. You must have noticed the improved tab in your blueprint table. From there you can add decorative elements to spirit houses and stations. It's time to upgrade this loom of yours. Once you've got the required resources, go for it. It's the only way to craft fabric from thread. Go on. Okay, I think that's a good place to end that there. I'm still enjoying this. But, yeah. I do want to get some other things done today, even though it's almost 8:15. Alright, I'm gonna go watch a movie or something. So I need to get better at having downtime, because I'm not used to it. Alright, I'm out of here. Later.